Question of the night,
If
Bilo.
you could be any animal, what would you be?
If you could be any animal,
What would it be?
what would it be?
Hmm.
This is a tough question too, because it's like,
You go first. You've had time to think about it.
I have, and that's the thing. I still don't know,
What?
because it's tough. Do I want to be an animal of flight where I can go wherever, whenever? Do I want to be in the ocean where I have vast, like, opportunities and things to see?
Vast opportunity. Oh,
There's
you
so
got
much.
things to see
There's so
for
much
sure in the ocean.
unexplored. You know what I mean? Do I
I
want to
mean,
be
that
a
would be crazy.
Do I
Being
want to
an
be a
ocean animal.
lion or tiger? But no, because you can
No.
get captured and put in a zoo. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, though, bro, that's probably limited odds. Like, I don't feel like they're
But then,
capturing.
okay,
They're definitely probably not capturing lions and
but
putting
then
them
you're
in
out
zoos.
there maybe starving to death in the fucking.
That's definitely a
Yeah, you
possibility.
know what
That's
I
what
mean?
I'm saying. Living out there, like,
So
I
what?
don't know if I want to
It's
do
a
that.
tough call. I think I
What
would
you
like to
picking?
be a suburban house dog.
A suburban
Well,
house
a
dog.
well
He
taken care
even
of.
went with it. The
I need to,
suburban
I
house
need to
dog.
be somewhere where I'm well taken
Well,
care
you
of.
got the most relaxed life. The most relaxed life. It's gonna go by quick.
Probably.
Gonna
But
go by quick.
it would be better than having to fend for yourself out there as a wild animal. What would you be? Any animal.
Hmm. Man, that is a tough one. That is a tough
Because
one.
you could easily say a bird, a duck. How long do birds and ducks live? I feel like
Pretty
they.
long time,
You
man.
think?
Pretty long time. Pretty long time. But it's like, do you want to like? I mean, I don't know, bro.
There's a lot of lakes if you're a
I
duck.
definitely don't want to be like a zebra or a
Oh
gazelle.
no, no.
Definitely don't want to be a
Nothing you.
zebra or a
But
gazelle.
see, ducks and shit, birds, predators. You can swoop down, and get hit by a car pretty easy.
That's if you're dumb. You didn't
Oh
say
my
we were gonna
god.
be a dumb animal.
Oh my god, bro! On the way here, I almost fucking took a bunny out. Bro,
Oh
I'm talking
man,
this close, like to hit it.
don't want to be a bunny
Bro,
either.
he was on. They were on the left side. There's two of them. I
Yeah,
seen them ahead of time. I was like, oh, they're on the left side. They kicking it. They're good.
yeah,
This what they start splitting.
yeah.
One of them runs straight in front of the car, like a line dash
Oh
going
man,
diagonal, like at me, and like
tried to use you as like a.
he's trying to die. I'm like, not today, Junior. You're not going. I'm not letting you die.
Buddy tried to use you as like his like defense.
And then I look back. I stop. You know, I make it in time so he gets across.
Yeah,
And I look back, and the other rabbit's still sitting over there, like looking at this one. And
yeah.
it's just sitting on the other side. It was fucked, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So no, maybe don't just pick a dumb animal. I don't know.
yeah, man.
Do rabbits have good brains? I was like, bro, I was so like, no way this happened.
I
This was
definitely. I mean, I wouldn't want. Man, it's so hard. Like, I mean, it's not really hard. Like, I mean, I guess like kind of just depends on what you want to. What would you want to do? A suburban house dog. Buddy said a suburban house dog.
need to be well taken care of, well fed, groomed, all of it.
Why wouldn't you say a suburban house cat?
Cats a little bit better because they are like
You're very well
very,
taken
but
care
so
of.
are dogs though. Like if you're in a
And a
good,
cat normally lives a little bit longer than a dog.
well, I would rather be a dog than a cat. I think. I don't know. You're more nimble and can do things.
You can do a lot of things. You can go outside.
You can go outside as a dog. You're not on your own. They gotta walk you.
Yeah. The cat, they just open up the back door. Whiskers wants to go out, Mom.
That's crazy. Is that not weird that you can let cats out and let them roam? And not, but like if you let your dog do that around the
Because
neighborhood,
domestic cats don't normally attack people.
I bet they have neighborhoods in certain places where
Mhm.
people let their dogs just roam around, and everybody's like, "Oh
There's
yeah, that's the neighborhood."
100%.
Like that's the neighborhood. I know.
You go out in the
little
country, there's
Ronnie.
people that let their dogs roam around.
Yeah, okay. That's
You can't do it in the city because if the dog attacks somebody.
No, that's really true. I've met plenty of families out in the country, like
Mhm.
out near like Landon's house back in the day and shit, like on 63.
Yeah.
Just let their dogs roam.
Yeah, they just let their dogs roam.
Literally.
Man.
That's so weird too, though, because I remember being at I don't know whose house I was at out there, and a dog ran up, and they're like, "No, that's Buddy's dog from literally like, a couple of state roads over."
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give you, man. I'm gonna have to give you like
Yeah.
3 animals, man. First animal is
Okay.
gonna be a sea turtle.
Ooh, that's a good one. They live forever.
Yeah,
You would see everything. from where
everything.
those-
You can even get out of the water.
But you gotta watch out for sharks. You gotta be on the lookout.
Sea turtle's not getting eaten by a shark.
They do get attacked by sharks and other
See,
shit.
but the scary thing is like you're not big enough when you see them. What's down deep? Like
Oh, yeah,
what's
you never
going on
know.
down? You don't know. That's
It might
scary.
swallow you up.
Yeah, there might be
don't even
mega shark,
don't know.
megalodon sharks.
Oh,
They're gonna eat me like a peanut.
they're definitely out there.
They're cracking me open like a pistachio.
All right,
Crack.
second animal.
Would probably have to be probably a bald eagle.
Okay,
Yeah,
can't be hunted. You gotta be left alone. You gotta live in the mountains.
not very many predators are going after a bald
true.
eagle.
A bald,
I'm either. I see that was a tongue twister.
a bald
Either,
eagle,
yeah,
either. A
either,
bald eagle.
yeah, either. That's for sure.
That's true.
And then, man, I probably have to say the next one's gonna probably be like a grizzly bear, dude.
Okay. Just out there living in the woods.
Just living,
No,
enjoying life, eating. That's it.
you need a good meadow.
Yeah,
You know.
frolic. maybe go get some pictures taken by the guy that's sitting by the river as the salmon are jumping through. Maybe I'll pose for
You're
him.
smart about it, and you know what I mean. If you have like a conscience, I don't know if bears have consciences. It's like you know what I mean, where they could be like, I know if I'm nice to that person, they'll give me some free food.
Yeah,
Like I feel like any animal should know that.